Well, ladies and gentlemen, have we got something for you? On this note, we're starting off with a video of your very own Conor McGregor.
Oh shit!
Getting uck from his girl.
Young uckers.
Oh
Getting
shit!
up from his girl.
Oh shit!
On the yacht.
He was on the proper 12.
Hey, listen, man was
more
paying.
than that, bro.
Wait, is that Henny over there? I'll add this to my juice right now. Where's Loons' Henny, fam? Oh shit!
Man's getting uck, yeah, and playing Brent Fires. I ain't got too many hoes. That is mad. But you ain't you. Man, are you mad? Man's playing Brent Fires, bro.
Where the kids, bro? They got kids.
No, but they're sleeping. They're sleeping. They're young.
Bro, it looks like
the thing is, I don't even know if this is a stunt or not. Like,
no, but he's a goat, bro.
No, Conor's
hey, you have to rate him for this. His girl knows this is happening. She has to accept it. Bad man, gunshots. This
my God.
This is strap season.
I can see
strap season. Yes, bro. He's moving her head. Bro, you know what he's doing?
Slurpy,
You know what he's playing with her?
You don't know what?
Dot goose.
You don't know what?
Dot goose.
You don't know what? Where she looks at you.
She's goose. Man said goose.
She's doing
the
goose every time.
Hey,
what?
She's doing the side angle.
Yeah,
into your eyes, bro. Oh my! I call that the slurpy wurpy. The slurpy wurpy.
Bro,
my God! Hey, Conor, you're goated for this. This
Fam, he recorded it for 44 seconds.
What?
Man's massaging the head.
On his Twitter, you know.
Is this not? No,
And the seat is bluer than ever.
Is it still on his page?
No, he took that. That's on someone else's page. He put it on his Instagram.
I don't know what to say, fam.
It's wild still.
It's wild.
That's wild.
Shit, go in.
Man said the catch there, recording your wife, giving you neck and putting it on your socials is wild, fam. It's more than that, fam. That is more than wild, bro.
Bro, listen, let me be honest with you.
Days.
Man them. We are not millionaires, yeah? We're not. I spoke to you on the phone about this.
Yeah. I told you what my girl's doing, bro.
Listen, we're not millionaires, bro. And our girls, regardless if we became millionaires tomorrow or not, bro, they're not having that, bro. It's done out, bro.
Yours ain't.
Bro, I'm gonna get stabbed in my sleep, fam. What the hell?
Alright, let me thank you. You're done.
Fam,
R.I.P.
definitely
you
finished,
greedy.
blood. I'm
What
gone.
happens to
I'm
you,
already
bro?
dead, bro,
Where
for
you go?
thinking about it.
You post that and she sees that. You're done. On the internet.
Yeah, am I making money from it?
No, bro.
You're in Connor's position.
Bro,
You're in
this
Conor,
is-
you're
no,
black.
it's
You're
mad
mad.
still.
Remember, she's already got money.
Still.
She's got
It's
half
mad
his back.
still.
She's got his kids.
Yeah.
She's
It's
got half
mad
his back. She's
still.
got his kids. What are you doing, bro?
5 million views.
We're not making money, but we're not come up, bro. And this is only
Kim K
fans.
done it. What's the problem?
That's different,
Bro,
though.
my
If you
girl
make
is
it
not
on the
associating
come up,
herself
that's
with Kim K,
different.
Fam,
I'm talking about-
her face ain't
No,
actually in it.
so what? You got a hoe. So you got a hoe.
This is what I said.
It's
Is
a
it
random
This
girl.
actually ain't in it. His dick ain't in it. He could just be getting
Yeah,
her shit like.
he could have just been battering the thing. Fam.
That's what I'm saying.
He could have just been
That's
bored.
that's why he's the
fucking-
GOAT.
Yo, he's not.
What can
can
I
we
do?
do? What can we do?
How can I stay relevant right now
not.
still?
Nah, he's not. He's getting real up. There was no legs in that.
getting real
He
up.
didn't even have his legs.
The video is
you know when you
muted.
put
Now
it
you know
down?
how you can tell. Replay the
legs.
video. If his toes are curling, fam, you know what's going on, fam.
You know it's his turn. No, but his legs even in it. No,
Unless
but
he's
his
getting
legs in
knocked
it.
out, bro.
Look, oh,
Look,
there he goes across.
Nah, bro.
Hold on. His head's behind the pillow.
It's behind the pillow.
You can see like
That's-
that. No,
Fam, is
but
there
they don't
audio?
count.
No. He's
Yeah, he's playing Brent Fires.
Bro.
He's playing Brent.
Wait, can you hear
I
the?
got
Can
too
you-
many
That's what I'm
hoes.
saying. Can you hear the? No, you can't. You can't. Fuck off.
If you can
Uckers
hear
can't,
that,
you
if you can
can't,
hear
you
that,
can't see.
he's
Look,
more than a savage.
That's her. That's her
What
as
did you
well,
say
bro.
earlier,
She's
fam?
got that haircut.
He's a wildling, bro. He's a wildling.
He's a
fam.
Game of Thrones.
Game
wildling.
of Thrones.
definitely her.
Wildling,
The
bro.
wildling
That's what he is,
on the
fam.
other
He's
side.
beyond the border, bro.
Yeah, on the wall.
After
yeah.
the ice
You know-
wall, fam.
Yeah, after
You
the
understand?
ice wall.
You
Yeah.
get me,
You know,
bro.
we didn't even know they were there.
No. He's there with the Giants
The
and his girl
Wow.
sucking his dick on a yacht, fam. You know what I'm saying? Him and the Giant, man.
He's mad. So
Credit
Yeah, man, I'm
to
even
Conor,
mad.
fam.
Alright, yeah. Conor, you're
Conor
mad,
being
man,
Conor.
still.
that's headline news this week. I don't give a crap, bro. That
MMA
is
news.
what started off.
Man's
Anyway,
conquering the OnlyFans market.
Back to on the normal side of things in the MMA world. You can click over that one there, Rimz. Demetrious Johnson open to Morales trilogy bout to top contender. What is it? Karat Amatov?
Kakarot.
Karat Amatov? Well, Kakarot.
Man, sound like the cheater, man.
I say Karat.
Bro, fuck all these days, bro. Kakarot. It could be that, bro.
Don't let Catchy hear
Whoever
that.
that is, yeah, Catchy will get
Don't let
me.
Catchy hear that.
Is next. What do you think on this, guys? And if you click it over, you might as well just go over because this mixes up with this question. saying Adriano Morales gives first comments after brutal knockout loss to Demetrious Johnson, calls for trilogy fight. Now, we was kind of speaking about this earlier.
Yeah.
What do you think should happen? Would you want to see it, or do you want to see him move on first and see him fight? Do you actually want to see it?
Do I want to see it? I'm not really bothered. No one really I want to see in one DJ fight that makes me say, yeah, I want to see that matchup. But same time, DJ owes him nothing because he had to go through a Grand Prix to get to that title shot, innit? So fuck it, you don't owe him nothing. So yeah, you say, yeah, we can fight again. Go do the Grand Prix, bro.
Okay, what I done. Okay,
Yeah.
but because of the two needs, you don't want them just to run it back off the back
I hear you.
where it's fresh.
Whatever's gonna
I'm
make
just
DJ
saying.
the most money.
I'm just putting ideas out there. Why it's fresh, you don't want them to run it off the bat. I know DJ had to do it sometimes. It's unfortunate. You gotta. It's just the way shit plans out or pans out. Because remember, they're making more money off DJ doing that than off him doing the Grand Prix, of them just tuning into what the Grand Prix is about.
Yeah.
You get me? They get more eyes on just what people understanding how they're trying to set up their type of image in one. So by DJ going through the Grand Prix, it starts from like, this is how we do it for big DJ followers.
Yeah.
Where Morales, there's no one that cares to follow him in that sense.
I hear you.
So it's a bit different, but wouldn't you just want to now just run it straight back and see you can get in for the third? Because bruv, these are both knee finishes.
Yeah. I
It's
hear
knee
you.
for knee, bro.
I hear you.
There are probably more eyes on this fight next than there would be normally.
All right.
I hear you.
All
Okay,
right,
yeah.
all right. Let me ask you this question. If they was to have a third fight, who's your money on after seeing both
DJ.
fights?
DJ.
Yeah, DJ.
Yeah, DJ.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even off the first fight?
Yeah, DJ.
Yeah?
I say DJ.
All right, just move on. That's easy enough to gain.
DJ every time.
Jake Paul says KSI is a smart man for not calling him out. Teases huge fight announcement coming. And I need you to click over because this now joins up with news I put together with KSI wipes out 2 overmatched opponents, but by knockout in the same night admits he needs more time before Jake Paul fight. So we've got 2 Jake Paul talking here. He's smart for not calling him out. And KSI is basically saying, yeah, I am smart for not calling you out because basically he feels like he needs more time. If
Yeah,
he's to
because
fight
he
again.
fought 2 guys that didn't give him anything.
Yeah.
If they come out and give him a bit of work and then he handled them, that's different. But you can't offer that performance.
It's a different resume.
Yeah.
To Jake's.
And Jake Paul, like, as much as everyone hates him, like, and thinks he's an idiot, he can box
Like,
a little.
a
innit?
little bit, yeah. He's got a little straight jab.
Yeah.
He's got a
So
little straight
it's
jab.
one of those ones where KSI has just got to make sure he 100% feels confident. Because he could beat him. It's not like he couldn't.
Yeah.
It's still a 50-50
That will be the fight eventually.
Because he's bet. We all agree Jake's way better than Logan.
Yeah. Jake's better than Logan.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
100.
Because obviously KSI went through the Logan
Yeah,
beef.
Jake's
innit?
better than Logan.
Is Logan
Bro,
bigger
you-
than Jake?
Yeah, Logan's
Yeah,
the bigger one. Yeah.
So do you feel like KSI has more of a chance now in that aspect
KSI
of
and
things?
Jake are actually similar in weight.
Yeah.
Do you know-
size?
Do you know what's crazier? Fan wise, like the amount of eyes, this is probably the biggest fight in the world that they can make ever.
on that type of
I don't think
YouTube
it was
Floyd
so
Conor.
bad.
MMA,
Pay-per-views, though.
boxing. No, I
Floyd
think
Conor.
it will still.
You think it'll do
I
2
think
mil?
it-
Over
KSI.
2 mil?
Yeah,
Floyd
KSI
Conor.
and Jake because of KSI's opponent, and then he beat
Floyd
the brother.
Conor.
What did
Better than
what did
Yeah.
Pacquiao, what did Pacquiao?
yeah, something crazy.
2 point-
That's the
No,
biggest.
5
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
5.4.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
mad.
it's something crazy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
unbelievably more than others.
Dams.
But I think this does, maybe not that, but at this moment in time, it's the biggest fight. That's bigger. I even saw a boxing promoter saying it still. Sunderland. I think it's a bigger fight than Fury Usyk
Fam,
in terms of eyes.
but you know Floyd still holds a lot of those records.
Yeah, of course.
He holds a lot of those.
Yeah, of course.
So that like he's the man for holding that record. People
Yeah.
used to really. I used to buy his pay-per-views and I don't buy shit. You get
No,
me?
you're
I'm
saying,
being
same.
honest. I used to
You're
actually
saying,
buy
bro.
his pay-per-views, bro. And happily be like, I'm buying this, bro.
Yeah.
Like it weren't no joke thing.
Floyd, fam.
Yeah, it's for Floyd. You get all the money, bro. You get me? It was like that, but
What about KSI versus Tommy Fury?
Oh, that's good for hair still.
it's
You know what
Tommy
I'm
Fury on that thing. Ain't
But
he a real
he's-
boxer? He's a real boxer,
He's a
bro.
real
You can't do
boxer
that.
still.
Yeah,
but
for the test, it makes sense. Fury won't do it because if he gets punched up, it's
yeah, that's bad.
peak, fam.
That's bad.
You get me? Not only are you losing,
bad.
bro, you know what I'm saying? Where he's community, bro. Man's getting punched up by a black man in that community. That's not good, fam. You understand? That's not.
that
that's
community.
His brothers
not
are
good.
disowning him.
They
Yeah,
gone.
100%.
Tyson's shit. You
Dosser.
You
Not
big
even dosser,
dosser.
man. The words I'm saying, I don't know how to say
Say
it.
it. I don't know if I can say it.
You lost to that. Get out of the house, you. Go and sleep with the dog.
The dog with the kennel.
Throwing some raw meat.
Throwing him over the wall like he's a wildling, man.
All right, fair enough.
Nah, yeah.
All right, let's move on then from this then. Let's move on. And the next is Jorge Masvidal blasts has been Daniel Cormier for Justin Leon Edwards refused to fight him. Cormier responds. So do you know what happened here, guys?
Yeah, so what? Jorge called out Leon, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel
on.
commented on it, didn't
Yeah,
he?
said-
Saying, "Raw, like,
Leon,
Why
if
would
you're a
you fight
smart
him?
guy,
Yeah.
you do not do that.
yeah.
That would be
Mate,
stupid of you.
yeah.
Don't give him that clout, bringing him back to London and all of that after
yeah.
he two-pieced you up in your own city.
I made you sit.
Yeah,
on
I made you
ice,
sit, yeah.
Had you on ice,
Yeah,
like, you get
yeah.
me?
Don't do that. You
Yeah.
dumb and smart. Daniel, I agree with Daniel.
Yeah, 100%.
No, 100 agree with Daniel.
Did you see?
I don't even want to see this fight
Did you
yet.
see the little
They
back
are.
and forth though? Jorge
Yeah.
is talking shit.
Shit back on
And
Twitter.
the man just posted him with like all his belts that he's won. Like,
yeah. Daniel.
Get the fuck out of here.
DC funny still.
DC said, I ain't got time to
I ain't got time
argue.
to talk to you still.
I ain't got
Heard
time.
some belts.
But the thing is, he's gonna now you know they.
But DC got to be careful
because he can't commentate his fight. He can't
sees
commentate
him.
against his next fight.
I can't lie, I'll throw hands on him quickly.
Bro, DC doesn't have to be worried about no
No,
person
no,
called
no.
Jorge, fam.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
for
just
real.
saying.
He'll
No,
grab Jorge
he'll punch him up.
Any
split
Jorge,
his head.
bro. Any Jorge.
No, he'll
will
punch up.
split his
He'll
head,
punch up
bro.
Jorge. But I'm saying in the sense of backstage, it'll be a quick one. He'll see DC and he'll be like, "What? Boom, 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 gone."
Run.
Bro,
Out.
yeah, but bro, the thing
Nah,
is,
he won't do that
Jorge's
again.
punches on Leon didn't even like, he just cut him.
Yeah.
He didn't put him on the floor, nothing like, bro, if he punches DC like that, fam, DC,
No,
bro,
DC
have you
will
seen
grab him, put him
DC,
on the
bro?
floor and-
And
Bro,
smash
DC
his head
will
into
grab
the
him, blood.
What?
Fam,
Smash his
he'll
head.
firm 4 punches just to give one, fam.
Let me say this. DC needs to just be careful in the sense of he's commentating fights. So he needs to stop getting into it as much with these fighters because it's gonna take you off some of these cards. It will, because what it will end up. Look what we was talking
know,
about
hey.
with the Islam fight.
Yeah.
And I bet they don't put him on the Islam fight.
The fact he's on a Luke Rockhold fight.
They might
think
do,
that
but
UFC
he has to be
are calm.
careful,
they
bro.
will, they will.
I hear you
They
saying.
might
He gets a
do
bit
that.
too. He chops it up a
He
bit
might
too
do.
much with the fighters like that.
Right,
Yeah,
you
but he
have
does.
to be
But that's
careful.
because he
as
has
a-
a voice,
that's
innit?
his role,
That's
innit?
because he has a voice, though. Because he'll give his opinion, and they don't like his opinion, so
Yeah.
they're gonna talk, and he's not. a
Which
dickhead,
is
so they're
fair.
gonna talk back.
No, which is fair, but then it gets sticky with the commentating because you're gonna have the
Yeah.
commentating side where a lot of fighters might go, I probably ain't commentating my fight. You get that problem. The UFC like him as a
Yeah,
commentator,
yeah,
I can tell. But you have to just. I'm telling DC ain't listen. I don't know if he's listening, but I'm just saying he has to be careful on that side of things. I
Where he
think for
come from?
himself, just
where
for
he come
himself.
from?
You know what I'm saying? But-
Going back to this though, for Leon, as much as like I agreed with DC, he shouldn't take the fight, bro. That's the money fight for him.
no, it's the money fight.
That's the easiest
No,
money fight
Yeah, it's
for
the
him.
biggest money fight.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
bigger
yeah.
than
Bring him back to Wembley. makes him
Usman.
bread.
Bringing him back to Wembley than Usman's bigger because of what happened.
Higher stakes,
bill-
less.
But do you know how much-
Let's risk.
Do you know how much
Less
times?
reward,
Do you know how much times they're gonna repeat that image of him getting punched backstage? Boom, boom. They'll put in
until
slow
he
mo.
punches him up.
Boom,
fam.
yeah, until that fight happens. That's why it'll be a bigger build up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but Usman needs. That's gonna have to happen. Dana's going with Usman. You do know that, right? This is not. He's not.
I don't know if he would. I don't know
He
if
is.
he's going to. Still.
Bet you.
I don't think it's going to be Masvidal.
You like to gamble, innit?
What,
You
in
wanna bet?
about 2 news
Who you
clips
wanna go
time, you're gonna
first?
say he's booked it, fam. You know what I'm
That's what I'm saying. You know this is gonna happen because you know he's booking Usman. That's happening.
I
bro.
don't.
Do you want to bet?
Bro.
I'll bet if anyone next, Usman's next up. Usman, he's getting back his belt. Usman looked at that whole incident and was like, bro, I dominate. It's not like I got, fam, I got clipped.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
folded him for the most of the
my
fight.
God.
I got clipped. That's how he's looking at it. I'm telling you, that's how Usman's looking at it. Do you get what I'm saying? That's all mad.
She thought her camera was off.
That's all crazy still.
thought
Oh
her
my
camera was
days,
off at
fam.
work.
Oh my god, that she's getting waxed out. Anyway, just yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, sorry, back to this guy. Stop doing that. You get me,
That's it,
bro?
stop doing
Yeah,
that,
bro. you'll put me- But yeah, you just need to be careful. I think when it comes to that in general. Anyway, Chael Sonnen not trying to be a dick, but doesn't see point of Tony Ferguson versus
Neither do I.
Lee Jiang fight.
I don't see the point of any Tony Ferguson fight.
Yeah. Right now, it's a bit peak for him. So.
But can't you just have to have fillers up on the card to fill out fights?
Yeah, but not with Tony, bro. Fam, he's like, he's nearly.
He's
he
37.
40?
He's 37.
Bro, come on, man. Like, how much punishment do you want the man to take? That's the problem. How much punishment do you want the man to take? Because he's gonna take punishment. He's gonna get knocked out again. And then what we're gonna do with him? What, you're gonna throw him back in there? Come on, man.
He wants to fight, bro. He ain't
that's
retired
cool.
and wants
So
to
did-
fight.
okay,
Look at Frankie Edgar.
So did Swarms. You get me? Don't mean you have to put him there. You get me? Just like come
No,
on.
but he's professional, bro. Don't do Tony like that.
No,
We
but
see
it's
Tony
like
getting
every,
lifted.
Like, look at that. Like, who would have thought, like, a year ago, you're going to mention Swarms and Tony Ferguson in the same breath, fam?
No, but
That's so sad.
Violation.
That's what I'm saying. You're violating.
no,
bro.
no, it's not even like that. But it's
It
like,
is.
fam, what we
Don't
doing,
say it's
man?
not like that now.
Bro, you're giving him to this wolf, blood. This Jingliang is
Yeah,
decent,
he's-
bro.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
coming, fam. What was his last fight? Knockout.
Yeah.
Who was it?
It was
Ponzinibbio?
the
Who's he fighting last? Was it Ponzinibbio?
recently.
Ponzinibbio.
No, it was after.
No, it wasn't
Uh,
Ponzinibbio, yeah. He fought again. and it wasn't
recently, he
Ponzinibbio.
knocked
Yeah,
man out,
yeah,
blood.
I know what you're
Come
talking
on,
about.
man.
I can't remember
And
who
you're
it was.
gonna throw Tony to him.
But then
Come on,
Shemaev destroyed him, though.
You know, yeah, okay, but this is what I'm saying. This is why we speak about Chimaev in the way that we do. You get me? Strap season. But that being said,
Oh, he said
Only
nope.
one guy.
There's only one. Ooh.
no, but I'm telling you because you know we. All right, listen. We know that
Jamaican
Hamza
yard
is the
man
king of
from
Instagram.
Birmingham.
Yeah,
What?
when
Yeah,
Hamza
yeah,
starts
yeah.
posting strap
Yeah.
season just to get in Leon's head, it's peak still.
Yeah, it's
It's
peak.
peak, fam.
It is peak, though. It is
That's
peak.
that's
You
gonna
don't
be the
know.
play.
wait.
That will be
He's
the
the
play.
king of
still.
Instagram, bro.
That will
man
be the
is
play.
there.
Can't wait for Leo. Hey, look. Bro, I'm serious,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm serious, bro.
I got the t-shirt. the
Bro, I'm
screensaver.
serious
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
for the guys that can't see.
Yeah, Leon's on the. Yeah, it's on the front. Hey, you still.
I'm here for it, man.
All right.
I said he's not trying to be a dick. That's
All
right.
right, let's move on. Luke Rockhold says Dana White controls the narrative in the UFC. Never gave me a chance. That's a load of bullshit. Let me just start by saying that because you had the belt.
Hello?
No,
So
but
how
he's
the fuck
saying.
would you mean he
he's
never gave you a
saying-
chance?
When I watched it, he's basically saying like, when all the people came over from Strikeforce,
Yeah.
a lot of the stars that and people had belts.
Were
Yeah,
sold as
they
champions.
got straight away got their opportunities to go get their belts. DC,
Dominic Cruz.
all of them.
Yeah,
no,
no,
Dominic Cruz.
when
Dom-
but
Dom-
when
Dom-
when
Dom-
he
yeah,
came
when
over,
he came over,
it's the
yeah,
same
they had their
feeling.
chance to go get their belts or whatnot, yeah. He's saying he came over, he had to fight people, and then he had to go for the contendership after. He had to fight Vitor fucking on juice. Fucking do it.
You know, those were the
me,
times.
like-
Those were the times, though, innit?
Yeah.
I'm sure he was on juice.
Yeah, but you got to look at his weight at the time. In a sense of, was there killers going through that weight when he come in? Was there killers due? Because it was like a bit like the light heavyweight at the time, bro. The light heavyweight was so stacked when Jones was coming up through the killers. It was the best weight at that time, bro. There's no one coming from the outside coming in, bro. He had to run through all the killers. Rampage was on peak. Rashid Evans was on peak. Marchida was on peak. Shogun Rue was on peak. All these men were on peak, bro. When he destroyed them, bro, they weren't like past their time. They were all on peak. So how do you get? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
But
I don't know.
His thing was, I'm coming over as a champ. Like, and I didn't get my
Due diligence straight away.
Like, yeah, you get me, yeah.
I didn't watch this interview, so you watched it. to
But
cover
I
it.
understand what he says when Dana White controls the narrative. He kind of does.
Of course he does. He's the boss.
But he
He's
didn't
the
control
boss.
his. I don't feel like he
Even do I.
impacted his narrative. You get me?
You was the champ. You actually got the belt.
Yeah.
Bisman sparked you, bro. What is there now? It's not even like something happened and then he knocked your clock off, bro. It's not like I get it, but it's not. Yeah, I don't get it. And then you've just been injury prone. That's been your fault. If you had good enough runs where you could stay on injury prone, then then they not. I get.
Oh,
what
that's
you're
another
saying.
thing as well. His leg injury or whatnot. He said he got the wrong advice from UFC doctors. Obviously, done the operation, almost fucking got his leg amputated and all that shit. He said, yeah, so that's why he's kind of
That's peak.
pissed with them, innit?
That's peak. But that happens as well. That does happen.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Fair.
But yeah, it's what it is, isn't it?
All right. Luke sometimes to me just talks a little bit.
He does
too
waffle
much.
though. He waffles though.
You get it?
He
Alright,
waffles.
cool. As long as we agree. Alright, cool. I like him in that way, but he does give me a little bit of a headache sometimes. Alright,
I'm glad he's
anyway.
done still.
Nate Diaz smokes during drug testing sample.
Go.
Aye, what? Aye,
Go,
listen,
it's-
connection tells USADA to fucking suck a dick. That's what he basically said. He said, get out of my fucking house.
Man,
Because
like
I ain't
Nate,
giving you
know.
enough piss. What? We were saying about the man that
He's just trying to find a way out this Shemaiah fight. He's
Nah,
to get
man.
cancelled.
No, you know what? Why he's goated? The man that got fucking fined for weed is now doing stuff like this, smoking in burning in USADA's face.
And that's a fat ass blunt.
That
bro.
is a fat ass
What?
blunt,
Bro,
bro.
look at the cherry on that thing, fam.
Mad. And he is burned. And my man's like, man, I had to get up and move, rude boy. Come like a bonging
That's hot
session.
boxing the thing, blood.
Brother, come like man's in Dam in a coffee shop, just getting waxed out by one blunt. Mad. It's crazy. And yeah, he's just a goat for this, bro. You have to
Shout
just
out
put
to
this
Nate,
in the
man.
news, bro, because if this is his last fight, he's just going out having fun. He's like, fuck
for
what
real,
happens.
for
I'm
real.
just doing
He don't
more.
give a shit.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
He's
if
like,
he
yeah.
wins, telling
He's
you,
a
man.
goat for this, man. These are the things that we're gonna remember him for, though.
Of
Yeah,
course,
for real.
of course.
It's these little things that
he's,
make him.
he's good, bro.
Yeah, he has to go up there as in gangster goat. Gangster goat, 100%.
He deserved to win that BMF belt, you know. When you think back to it, if he had won that one, they need to run that one back still.
Gonna happen.
Yeah,
All right, we
facts.
could move on. Kevin Holland versus Daniel Rodriguez added to UFC 279 lineup.
That's a good fight still.
That is a good fight.
Yeah.
You like that?
Good fight. No, that's a good fight. That's a good fight.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, defo.
Good for the 279 lineup. Yeah, that's the next pay per view, right?
Yeah, I'm for that.
Who's the headline on this?
Nate Shamaev.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So stacking that. Yeah,
I forget that
this
that's
card's
actual
coming back
UFC
though.
event.
Starting to come back.
Did you see
no,
what I
it does
posted?
look good still.
When I posted the 3 main fights, it's
Yeah,
started
yeah,
to come
yeah,
back.
That's a good card still.
The card
That is
started
a
to
good
come
card.
back. And if you keep going, when we move on, we have what's his name? Rosenstrike. Jairzinho Rosenstrike fights Chris Darkos.
Fed.
Yeah, the Fed. In pivotal heavy. I don't know why they said pivotal.
To see who gets cut.
heavyweight.
They're on losses, isn't it?
It's to see who gets cut, blood.
They're on losses, bro.
This is a you're fired match.
Ooh, like that. But it can't be,
Love
bro.
that
This has
one.
got.
You mentioned that.
I
This
love
is-
that one still.
This they ain't got no heavyweights.
Yeah, nah, they were.
They ain't got no heavyweights to be quite
But how sick would it be if they actually said it's a you're fired match and at the end of the fight, Dana White steps into the ring and says, "You're fired, blood. Are you mad?" Bro, highest stakes, fam.
Yeah, that
Fam,
is mad.
What?
WWE is fine.
Yeah.
Don't you remember?
But it's
Vince
real
McMahon
fight.
used to walk in?
Yeah, like the swagger. You're fired.
Right in a man's face. you know.
That's mad, you know. That is
Fam,
mad.
if Dana done that to this guy, blood,
feel sorry for
man,
Dana,
bang him
bro.
off, blood. What the hell? Yeah, this fight, whatever, man, innit?
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm just putting it in because if you keep going, I'm just doing a
Heavyweight's got a
collection of
main event.
Angela Hill to fight Emily Ducott at December
I-
3 UFC event.
Is she on the Paris card as well? Because she is as well.
Yeah.
innit? Bro,
That's
what?
mad. What the hell?
Can they book her
Bro,
already?
she's really getting up. Bro, she fought 2 weeks ago,
Just
but
on
she
the
won a
back,
3-round decision.
How they booked her already like this then? Can you
Bro,
even get booked when you're in another? I swear it depends. What if she gets
Yeah, we should
collapsed?
get, yeah.
Bro, but remember, her record is such that
Women-
they don't even really care about.
Yeah, yeah. They
Women,
get
women.
Her
don't get
record's
knocked
like
out as
14 and
well,
12,
Yeah,
bro.
it's true. I know what you mean.
Her record's like 14 and 12, blood. You get me? They can book her for the next
Yeah,
2
no,
years.
she's like the native. She's like the native
the
women.
next
Bro, she's on 95 for the fight, 95 for the win, you know?
yeah, it's mad.
Bro, she's making bread.
Bread, yeah.
When people speak about UFC pay, why did they not bring her up, blood?
Yeah, she's
Because,
getting paid though.
fam, she's 14 and 12.
Yeah, yeah. It's
How's she
mad.
making 95?
Because
Yeah.
fights
Sign me
like
up,
this
man.
all the time.
Yeah, all the
Just
time.
signs it, bro.
She just signs it. Yeah, they
Bro,
just
they've,
put-
no,
and
they
they
don't
like
even
her.
sign it. They just
They
edit her
actually like
signature
her.
onto the thing, bro. They've got a digital signature. They just,
Digital signature.
yeah,
they
bro,
just stamp it.
yeah, she'll do it. Boom.
They should
Stamp
do
it,
it.
fam.
but- Macedona's a bank account. fam. That's
Where
just-
for that money, I ain't surprised.
All right, cool. He's an
Yeah.
accountant too. Yep. Dan Hooker versus Claudio Pules and Brad Riddell versus Renato Massino.
Marcano.
Oh, that's
Added to UFC 281
That's
lineup at
that's
MSG.
That's the MSG card.
Yeah.
That's the John Jones Stipe card, even though they ain't announced that yet.
hopefully.
That's not
It
gonna
will
happen.
be. Oh, it
Hopefully.
will be, bro. That's 100% gonna be. That has to be. Has to be. Bro.
What's on
if
that now?
Francis ain't ready, yeah.
It's
TJ.
Teixeira versus
Oh yeah,
Yuri.
Glover.
supposedly.
Yeah, no, I think they've booked that. No,
Yeah,
I think they've booked that.
I don't think it is.
No, but they have. No, I think they've
It's not
booked it, but
fully-
it's not the headline. They haven't announced if it's the headline yet. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. John
Yeah,
Jones
it's been
is gonna
booked.
come over the top.
Glover
of
and
that
thing
store.
has been booked. That's
for the
facts.
interim.
That's been
It's
booked.
coming over the top of that still.
We went over that.
Stipe versus John Jones. It's December. These fights, they make up the cards still.
Yeah,
why not,
that
fam?
Moicano
Dan
Riddell
Hooker
one's
getting
decent.
hectic.
Yeah,
So
Brad Riddell, Moicano.
Hooker's
fight.
getting fed to the Lions a bit.
Yeah,
so
bro. Yeah, but it's
Hooker,
about time.
He's
fam.
done.
It's about time
He's getting
still.
fed to the Lions there.
Do you think he wins this?
No, not
Perez-
even the slightest. Fam.
Perez is a subman still.
That's what I'm saying.
If you can
First
get him
round.
down, yeah. But this is at featherweight, right?
Yeah, I believe
that's
so.
featherweight,
Then
so.
especially
Yeah,
in the
he's changed
first
weight.
round. You get me? Even more so, fam.
All right, let's move on. One more.
I
It's
hate when I
Clay
see a man drop down the
Guida
weight.
books 60th pro fight against Scott Holtzman at December 3 UFC event. So my man's fought his 60th pro fight, bro.
He,
Shout out to man still. But
That is mad.
he won the last one as well, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good fight as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's different. This is the difference between him and Tony, though. Because he's an old man as well, but he's
winning.
still
You got-
in the fight.
who's
but
he
he's
fighting?
fighting as well.
Because
Yes.
Tony's still
But-
fighting.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's
Tony's
why
still
I'm
saying-
hanging with the big dogs.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why, look, if Tony's still going to fight, they got to put him down there with him.
I hear that.
Man, at that level, you can't still be fighting at this level. It doesn't make sense.
I hear that.
They are letting Tony slowly fall off though, because he has gone. If you see
Bro,
where he's in the
they're making
rankings
him
where
slowly
he
die.
was
They're making him
to where
die
he is now,
fast,
that he is dying off. But he must want these fights still, man.
No, of course
he
he
must
does.
want this challenge. Tony's a madman, you know. He's kicking still, bro, outside one time.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
Big
bro.
up
Do you
Clay,
remember?
man.
Do you remember? He's like kodong on the still. Yeah,
Lucky his leg didn't just wrap round the pole.
Yeah,
bro.
and then he fell over the wire, and then his knee ripped out.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why.
You know, and it's just
You know what I'm
Silly
saying? It's
things,
mad,
silly
isn't it? Anyway, let's move on. BJJ legend Marcus Buchecha can't say when, but I will become one heavyweight champion.
soon come.
Soon come, guys.
I want to see stand up a bit more. A bit more, but you can do it. I think who's the champ? He used to be in the UFC. That
yeah.
Indian
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about as well.
Oh, I forgot his name.
You might have to bring him up. I don't even have my. Yeah, I don't even know who you're talking about. But do you think he can actually
No, the fruit punch one.
win the actual?
that one.
Do you think he could actually win?
Not the heavyweight
Yeah.
championship.
One still.
If his striking's good, if his
Oh, the sweet
striking's there, then yeah, I don't see why not. Still,
Like that.
No, he's got the potential. innit?
£2.30, bro. You dumb him.
Nah,
That's
bro,
that's
nah,
$1.99.
it's
you
a
not-
dickhead
Oh,
thing.
okay,
fam.
okay.
$1.99.
I was gonna say, have you not tried it, fam? If you try that one, fam,
$1.99, bro. Don't tell me I
Go
know
hit
about
your
that
Nate
juice.
Diaz and then go and try that juice.
me
fam.
some of
Slap
that,
it in the freezer for about half an hour before that. Oof.
Yeah, I know.
You don't even know what type of
This-
situation you're in. fam.
No, the
no,
the
this
you're not doing
on
content.
the
a-
carrot one. The
This on a
carrot.
2-hour
The
freeze.
carrot. Mango and carrot. Ooh.
This
Bro,
on
any mango and carrot, yeah. It's going
That on
down,
a
fam.
2-hour freeze when it turns a little slushy.
Yeah, just a slight slush. You get me?
Yeah. It's not
Bro.
fully frozen.
Arjun That's it.
Arjun Bulla.
Arjun Bulla.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, makes sense. Cool. Do you think he can beat him? Because Arjun Bulla's got hands.
Arjun
got
Bulla
heavy
is a
hands.
wrestler. He's
hands,
alright
yeah.
striking. Can he beat him? If he can get him to the ground, yeah, he can. But I
What's up,
see
man?
striking. I need to see a bit more from Buchecha. He needs more time in there as well because he's just like subbing with them. Man, still, he's just subbing.
Is
as
it-
well.
he's not- yeah, that's all he's
You
doing.
get me? So it's
It's just
like,
Damien Mayan, guys.
yeah, bro. So
Right, cool. Move on with Heck of the Morning stop saying Leon Edwards' incredible KO was a fluke because it wasn't.
No, yeah. Facts.
oh yeah,
I
come
agree
on,
with
man.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't.
it wasn't.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
The actual
100%
technique.
he set it up.
And he set it up.
No, there's nothing in
'Cause people are
fighting
saying
that's
it's
a fluke. Nothing in fighting is a fluke. Nothing. Because you train. You like look at the one that you would say is the most fluky one of all time was the Yair Rodriguez fight against Zombie
Upwards elbow.
with an upward elbow.
But
But he
was-
trains that.
Yeah, he trains
So
that. He
even that,
tried
like-
it before. In the
I don't
Yeah,
think-
but what I'm saying
no.
is that people will look at that and say, "Oh, that's fluky."
Yeah.
But bro, that's a technique that he practices. You get me? Even in like think of like the biggest upsets in boxing. All them man, they train. You get me? So like nothing is a fluke. Still, it's supposed to be.
I don't know about if nothing's a fluke because I think I probably can't say off the top of my head, but I feel like I've seen some wild shit where I've been like, that was not meant to happen, bro.
Conor Aldo.
You get me?
No, but he
No,
trained that.
no,
at the
no,
back.
no, no, no.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, not
Like,
that.
people said that was a fluke at
No,
the time.
no.
No, but people said that was a
Nothing
fluke
like
at the
that.
time.
I'm talking about when you see something a bit wild and you're like,
Alright, the Tom Aspinall thing.
Whoa.
That's a fluke.
you get me? When you see something, there you go. That's my
it's not-
point.
that's a fluke.
It is because he was injured, knowing he was injured because he had
Yeah.
prior problems
Yeah.
with the knee.
Yeah.
So it's like
He knew- he said
eventually
that.
that's
but,
gonna
but
go.
what I'm saying is,
But-
it's a fluke win for Curtis
Yeah,
Blades
yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
But that's my
when
point. But
Khalil
that's-
Roundtree.
yeah.
Shot down his leg,
I heard
that's-
that, I heard
That's
that,
my
I heard
point.
that.
So you can't say nothing because if he has a fight, you're still going into something knowing or
Yeah.
there is
Juliana
fluky.
Pena versus Nunes was a fluke.
One no
Choke the bitch out with no hooks, fam. No hooks, Nunes, fam. Fuck that.
That is mad.
Forgot we're always in the presence of a goat.
I feel like can be. I know. I get 90% of what you're saying. I just think there's 10% where shit can happen. Where you're like, whoa, that wasn't meant to happen like that.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
But this one a fluke. Though.
Oh, 100%.
No circumstances.
This was no fluke. Because if you flick over, going with this news, we have Kamaru Usman reacts to Leon Edwards. Great shot at UFC 278. I'm taking Hail Mary in the Super Bowl. So for guys at home that don't know, a Hail Mary is an NFL play in the Super Bowl where it's the last play, bro, and you're deep in your field, but you need to get the ball all the way up to the end zone.
Talking like 50, 60 yards.
Yeah,
bro.
you will get up. The
You're dashing
quarterback will just throw the ball. All the receivers, they put on all their fastest receivers, and they just fly up the field.
Big man.
And then they fly, and then the quarterback just dashes it and hopes it just
Aaron
lands.
Rodgers.
It lands into somebody. Man, them are trying to slap the ball away. Someone trying to catch it. It's wild. That's one of the biggest plays. Yeah, he's just trying to say that's kind of
what this was.
It was.
and it was kind of so not fluky, but. That then is kind of fluky because a Hail Mary is quite fluky.
Yeah, but
though.
you practice
That's
it.
play.
You practice it.
It's low.
You practice it. But you practice
your
the
Hail Mary stuff. You practice
Yeah,
it.
so this is where we're coming with it. So I decided I had to bring this up because it's very interesting with what they both said. Some people say it's not, but then he kind of saying this because the Hail Mary play is quite fluky, bro.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? If you understand the play, people understand that it's quite a fluke. You're throwing it up 60 yards, bro. Man, them can see the ball. That's not a play. Man, them can travel with the ball for 60 yards. They can slap that. That's way more easier to pat down and then to catch than throwing it short plays.
This is not a fluke because as much as
No, it's not a fluke.
all right, it come out of nowhere maybe. He set
It's
it
set
up.
up, yeah.
He's drilled it. He's even done it in the previous fight. So it's something that's in his locker.
Yeah.
He's just brought it out at the right time.
Yeah, the facts. I'm not going to
Perfect
say this
time.
is fluke. I'm just going to say I think Usman's looking at it from I dominated the fight point of view.
Which he did.
And then it come out of...
Yeah, we're okay with that. But it happened now. Done.
Do you think... let me ask you a question before we move on with this quickly. Do you feel like Usman done what Leon done against Nate Diaz in that last minute? Kind of.
I think he can't.
Nah.
Let me ask you that.
No,
I think that's
because
an interesting question.
I thought he could have been a bit
It's
more.
something that he naturally does. He moves
You're
to
right.
the center.
You're right.
It's the DC thing.
But
DC did the same thing.
yeah, what Jones?
Yeah.
Jones, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Jones
It's a
told
wrestling
him.
thing. It's a
Jones
wrestling
told
thing.
him though that he was going to do that to him.
Yeah, but it's
No,
a
DC
wrestling thing.
Yeah.
said no. It wasn't even Jones. DC said you're going to try and do this,
Yeah,
and then he actually got hit with. That's a bit mad.
But he
still.
got found out for roids after. So
What the 1 picogram?
still.
The picogram that was
Yeah,
0.01.
it don't
count. It's not on the record.
Yeah, it's
It
on the
doesn't
record. Yeah, because it's not. It's
No,
a
that
picogram.
fight didn't count.
That
Oh,
didn't
is
count.
it?
Yeah,
No, it didn't
But
count.
You can't
The
be
knockout.
rated up like this.
He
fam.
wasn't ready. There's a picogram.
That
That's what
fight
you
doesn't
believe,
count,
innit?
bro.
No,
You
they actually
believe that one
USADA
over
you
there.
released a statement of
Yeah,
the picogram.
Yeah, but
USADA,
he
what
got-
UFC employed USADA, yeah. Bam, I don't even believe what them man say, blood. I'm gonna be real. I think all these men are still on reds, fam. Professional sports, fam. It's littered with it, bro. Fam.
That's a good point.
Yeah. All right. All
But
right.
yeah,
Cool.
that one. Anyway,
All right. We can move on from this one then. We have Dana White already looking at every venue in England for Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman 3.
I checked that Wembley thing. It can't close, bro.
Oh, it can't.
Not like.
Oh,
I
not
think you can
completely
only
shut.
maybe bring it over slightly,
Can
but they
Tottenham?
can't close.
No, I don't think so.
no.
Where are you going then? Because it only is O2, cuz.
don't know.
No,
It's bigger than
it's
O2.
not O2.
No, there's one in Cardiff. That
Oh
is-
yeah. There's one Cardiff
75.
one. Yeah,
But,
it's Cardiff
bro,
one.
wait, for December,
No, they ain't
No.
said yet.
bro. What, have you not seen? Fam, have you seen our summer, fam?
Cardiff is not England, you know, bro.
I know.
Bro,
They're not
England
going to
different now,
Cardiff.
bro. You ain't
They're
heard
not
of
going to
global
Wales.
warming, bro.
They're not going Wales, bro. For that.
No.
Leon Edwards is not
It's gonna
going
be in
Wales.
England. It's gonna be in England, bro.
Leon Edwards is
Just
not
hit
going
that
Wales.
around June time.
To be fair, Leon
Weather
Edwards'
be
coach
sweet.
said that why not do it in Aston Villa Stadium? 56,000. If you're gonna do it outside anyway,
Yeah.
do it in Birmingham.
Yeah.
his home city.
Nah, bring it to
56,000.
London and make it
He's
easier.
gonna
for me to get
Birmingham
to.
though.
He's gonna bring it to London. Dana's not gonna want to hear that. There's
Bro,
more
bring
money
it to
in
London.
London.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
more money for them to publicly make in London, not in Birmingham.
It's a bit of a risk if they do it in Birmingham if it don't sell out.
We will say that.
No, we'll sell out.
But
We'll
remember,
sell out. We'll sell out. We'll
UFC
sell out.
haven't done it before. the way that UFC works, bro, they're not going to go and try and push the market if they've not tried it. They've got to dip their toe in it first. Bro, Wembley makes sense. Imagine, bro, you're going to go on the card with Aspinall's return. Bro, if it's next summer, you can get Aspinall's return on there. You get Paddy on there. You get Molly on there. Fuck it, you might...
He's just got the stitches taken out, Aspinall. Just got his stitches taken out.
Mokayev, all them, man. What?
Yeah.
It's a mad card, bro. It's a mad card.
It's true. You might as well keep
Every fighter's British.
Darren Till's back. He said he's coming back, so you can get him back.
We'll see if he's going to be actually back or not bad, innit?
All right, then. Let's move on. Alexander Volkanovski warns of hazards of Paddy Pimblett's extreme weight cuts is terrible for you. What do you guy think about this guy? I know what you said. You brought it up, saying that he said when he gets closer to the more contenders, he's going to stop doing it. But it's bad for you just in general, you know. It stretches your skin. It's bad. You shouldn't do. I've heard so much people. I say, who was talking about this? I can't remember. It was someone professional saying that it's really bad, like in the sense of that's how you get more injuries. Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, yeah.
Rimz' boy.
Oh yeah, it was you saying that's how you get more injuries because of the. It was you saying. Yeah, it was you. Yeah, I think it was you.
Yeah, you sort it out in my opinion, but it is what it is. This is his career, isn't it?
More weight classes, man.
More weight class.
That's the answer.
No, because he's doing this on purpose.
145, 55.
No, but as in for the UFC to fix it or for MMA to fix the problem, more weight classes.
He just loves food
defeats
too much.
Paddy, bro. Paddy's chilling, man. Paddy, genuinely, bro. I think Paddy knows what time it is, isn't it? I think he knows he's not gonna get no belt. Yeah. He can make now he's making bread.
He's just being smart and being wild. He needs a character. He needs to be Conor without a belt. Conor made it, got to the belt, done the 2 times. Then he become Conor. Now he can just be Conor. He's trying to be Conor without the belts. Trust me.
Later on down, he will get a title shot. If he carries on winning, he'll get a title shot. Even if he's just fighting people that aren't even ranked and all the rest of it, he would eventually get a title shot because of the name. But
100.
But for Volks to be warning him of that as well is kind of wild, bro. Because Mama used to be like 300 pounds.
Yeah, I know that. In that sense, Paulo Costa.
I told you, just funny.
Like she's showing us a picture of Paulo Costa.
He does funny shit on Twitter still.
Taking a picture with Luke Rockhold on the TV, crying.
Alright, next.
Talking about that, Paulo Costa undergoes surgery for broken hand as January return to UFC.
Okay.
Broken hand for what?
He broke his hand in that fight.
This guy, he's on steroids because his bones,
He's
break like the Mooley's man's wings out there, blood. The Mooley's man wings out there is meaty, bro. Meaty. Bro, you know when they're all like turning black on the inside?
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, the chicken's
giving me the worst bit of meat.
Yeah. The chicken's
come like Costa's hands, fam. What the hell? Because he didn't even knock man out or give man something that was like devastating, bro. Like, why are your hands broken? And you're a big dude.
Yeah, I hate you still. I don't know. He said he checked the kick.
Them small gloves, fam.
So, but yeah, you can move on.
Cool.
Paul, and same thing as Paulo Costa suggests Jake Paul should fight Mike Perry.
Oh my days, they're gonna do that, innit? That actually could be the fight.
Yeah, because they said they got a fight announcement.
Oh my god,
Mike Perry said he's on it,
bro. That's actually gonna be the fight that they make, you know.
I think,
bro, I weren't here to speak about MVP, yeah, and I don't want to speak about him, so let's move on. But for real,
man said he looked like Voldemort. That killed me, bro. That killed me. When I heard that, I went home that same night. I still remember it now. When you said man looked like Voldemort, fam. That killed me, bro. Man,
I've never been so disappointed. Jake Paul, Mike Perry.
Mike Perry's tiny though compared to him.
Yeah,
he's giving up.
But that's what Jake Paul does, man.
They sparred before.
So that should be interesting then, yeah.
Bro.
Would you watch it?
Wait.
I'm not tuning unless I'm live streaming it on the sites, bro. I'm not paying to watch fights.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying paying. I said you're gonna watch it though.
Yeah, if I'm up, there's no UFC.
It has to be certain requirements.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Is there a requirement to it?
But if Jake Paul punches up Mike Perry in a boxing match, where are we placing MVP in regards to Jake Paul?
You can't do maths like that, though.
I know it don't work like that.
You can't do maths like that, though.
But for the argument, you get me? Is that how far MVP will have fallen?
You know what? No, you know why it's not that. Let me be honest, because when you get touched with no gloves, yeah,
it's different. It's a different game.
Bare knuckle,
no, of course,
back you up, bro.
Of course.
And Matt Perry does have power, and he's a street dude. So when he touches you, bro, He's like, fam, maybe MVP's like, I can handle these with a little padding, a little 4-inch, bro.
It was the glove thing. It was the glove thing.
Bro, he
it's
busted him
different game.
once
It's
and
a
he said,
different game.
fuck that. You touch me in the same spot. Remember, when you're cut open and the man
Yeah,
bands you in
bang
that
it
same
in
spot.
again. Yeah, it's a different game. Still.
You feel that
ain't
blood
wrong. You ain't
clot.
wrong. You ain't wrong.
What? Oh.
But I think that's the fight still. Jake Paul, Mike Perry.
All right,
Fuck
then,
it,
cool.
make it.
Yeah,
Alright,
that
let's
would be a
move
good
on.
test.
Your guy Israel Adesanya declares
say
Yoel
my
Romero.
guy.
That's your guy. Shut up, man.
Who's
Yoel
my
Romero
guy?
fight as
Lala.
lowest point in MMA career. He's not your guy. He's not your guy.
I rate him-
No,
I
he's
rate
not
him
his
as
guy.
a fighter.
No, he's not his guy.
I rate
He's
him
not-
as a
You man would kill
fighter.
me if I done that. You man would kill me.
Fighter.
That's your guy,
As a
blood.
fighter.
Yeah, you and him, fam.
Fighter,
Go get
bro.
your nails done,
Fighter,
fam. Go get
fuck
your nails done.
Go get your nails done, bro.
Anyway.
Hey, you better bleep that out as well, fam. That was aggressive, that fuck you. That was aggressive. The people at home don't need to hear that. What do you think about this, though? Him saying that this was his lowest point at his MMA career? Because do you think it's because people saluted him for this performance?
100% still.
When's his fight with Pereira?
Oh, that's
January.
that book,
January.
Is that January?
Yeah.
Well, that would be the new lowest point for me. Get me? Because Pereira gonna knock him out, blood.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm saying it now. Still,
On
I was
You
undecided
on that?
before.
I don't know.
I was undecided before, but I think my
gonna
mind's
win
made
by
up now.
decision?
Still,
Is he
nah,
decision?
man,
Nah,
nah, man. I don't-
Still.
Yeah, is he
Bro,
decision?
Remember,
I was
I'm the
saying
guy
Izzy
that
before.
calls the freak accidents, bro. Like,
Yeah,
if I say it, it might happen.
This ain't a freak. This ain't a freak accident.
saying it like
This ain't a freak accident, though.
You know, he said it. He said it like he had
didn't feel that.
yeah. No, you said it like you didn't have a dream last night
Yeah, I
about
didn't
it.
feel that
You
one.
know the ones that it didn't enter your soul. It didn't
That's it,
happen,
didn't
bro. It didn't
hasn't
enter.
come
So because it hasn't entered me, write that one off. That one ain't gonna happen. Is that how it
If
works?
you're saying it ain't happening, I ain't gonna bet on it. But
Alright, cool. But you're not betting on that one because I got Izzy's decision because of the MMA experience,
bro, the thing is,
I got
I've
him
been-
taking him down,
No,
bro.
that's mad. That's where me
No,
and
no,
you
no.
have the problem.
I agree.
That's
I
where I'll
agree.
bet. That's where me and you have the £10 bet.
Bro,
That's
why?
mad.
No, look,
That's
look,
mad.
That's the one I've seen.
Do you want to
I've
bet with me
dreamt-
on that?
I've dreamt
I'll
about that
bet
one.
with
No,
everyone
but I'm
on
saying
that,
I
you
think
know.
he
I've
will. I
dreamt
think he
about
will.
that one. I've dreamt about that one.
Wait, you know what it is? It's the attempt. I'll give you the £10 for the attempt.
Yeah, bro.
If he
Oh, that's
dares
definitely-
attempt it,
That's definitely happening.
if he attempts the takedown, I'm blocking up this whole room. This whole room is
Bro,
getting
he's-
fuck up. Like earthquake. Remember Michael Jackson video? And everything was rumbling. That's me, fam.
That's it.
He's gonna look. He's
Yeah,
gonna look like
place my
DC
foot
in
on
this
this
fight.
table.
Yeah, brother. What?
He's gonna look like DC in this fight.
Nah, brother. If he ever, you man, I swear
His
to
walkout.
God.
Man,
His walkout is the Habib hat, fam.
Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Nah, if you don't,
You think it's
don't kill me, bro.
Nah, you better taking a piss. You better taking a piss. If he ever, you know how mad you man will get me. I swear to God, you man don't. I think we should move on, bro. Forget this lowest point, bro, because you man got my mad. I swear to God, if that happens, bro, I swear.
He's going to try and double leg him, bro, and put him on his batty. It's happening.
Damn, they were good. Debating Daniel Cormier's place in the all-time MMA pantheon. Where does this guy belong? We kind of brought this up last week, guys,
Yeah.
when we were talking about greats. Remember when I was talking
He's
about
not a goat.
Rockhold?
He's not a goat.
Go,
He had
great,
to
good.
beat
Where?
Stipe and not have lost the rematch, bro. And I could put him in the GOAT status still. But because he's lost that heavyweight, yeah, it's a bit techie still.
No, but
I know what you mean as well. And he got collapsed by Jones. And lost the first time by Jones.
it's a picogram though, bro. The thing is, at the time, Stipe was considered the heavyweight GOAT.
Hey, but that's
still up for debate.
That fight there was for
To
the
be the
stats
GOAT,
You
you gotta beat the GOAT,
You
bro.
understand?
And
Strap
Stipe,
pound for
season. He's
pound.
goated.
I'll give you
He's
this.
goated.
I'll give you this.
Leon's goated.
The heavyweight is the most out, how can I put it? It's the most
Francis
out.
the GOAT.
Yeah, it's the most. But anyone can be the goat in
mad, it's
heavyweight.
mad, yeah.
There's no goat
No
in the heavyweight.
consistency there
Yeah,
to
there's no,
really
that's the
pick-
best.
yeah,
That's
it's hard,
what the word
it's
I'm
hard,
looking
it's
for.
hard,
There's no
it's hard.
there's no one that's consistent in there to call them the real goat, bro.
Yeah.
Daniel just went up, won. He could do it. He's fought at heavyweight before, so it's not like he couldn't do it.
But I can't lie, he had the best chance
Of
because
doing
he
it.
was undefeated.
Yes.
Like, so all he had to do is win the strap, just leave.
Leave. It's
Yeah,
true, you
he's
know.
GOAT. He's
Bro,
GOAT.
what did he get offered for that Stipe fight, blood? Crazy money, fam. It must have been crazy to come back for that. He's
done
still
it
talking
3
about coming back
times,
now, though.
They said one more. Daniel.
No, he ain't. I can't.
He was talking about it the other day still. He was saying,
Yeah,
oh,
I
yeah,
heard.
I'll come back for the right fight. I can't remember what the fight was now, but he said he'll come back for the right fight.
bro.
I don't know what the right fight is for him, you get me? But
Nah.
Can't be Jones.
just
Definitely
leave
not.
it. Yeah.
Don't
So
do that.
let me go around this table quick. Where do you put him in that? Go, great, good, and meaty
He's
category.
in great.
That's
He's
us.
in great. Unders.
Where do you
He's
put him?
between great and
No,
goat.
no, don't do that. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. Don't do them things on this show.
I'm making up a new category.
On this
bro.
show, we don't do them things for people at
catch rate.
home.
He's a catch. He's a
Don't
catch.
do them things, fam. This ain't one FC, fam. This is the UFC. There ain't no catch rates, cuz. What are we doing? What category is he in?
If he's a UFC goat, double champ. He's a UFC goat, bro.
Oh yeah, choose.
He's a UFC goat. Double champ status, bro. All them man are double goats. You get me? All of them.
I hear you on that. You want to do that?
Has
Do you
to
want
be,
to revert?
man. Has
Alright,
to be.
before I let you think. Where you at?
Don't get smoked on it though.
Great. He's keeping by what he said last
Everyone's
week.
Changing up.
No, he's a consistent man. He kept by what he said last week.
See if Rimz can change it.
You know what mine is? He's a great.
He's a great. Yeah.
It's just, you know why? It's the class. I don't care about the Pico Grammy. Do you know? You said what Jones was going and got classed by the same thing.
The
that
Jones
man
one
done.
don't bother me as the
It does.
Stipe one.
It does. You know why?
Still.
Because man
This is
said
that
in the
heavy.
interview, no,
I hear
brother,
you.
how can man sit in an interview and say you're going to try and fake and then head kick me
No, but
and it's not gonna work, bro? It's not gonna work. Dun, dun. You should do. You should do saving. 1 minute later, that's what you need to put in that and class them. Bow, man's running around the octagon like this, fam. Are you mad? Don't do that, bro.
Got like swarms, bro.
Innit? That's swarms, innit? That's what I'm saying. Come on, bro. Allow it, bro.
Shout out to
And
Swarms,
then
bro.
the heavyweight thing. And on top of that, and then you lost to Jones before. It was a good 5-round fight, but you still lost to. I don't know.
Nah, it's that one for me, bro.
You got great.
bro, double champ.
I got
bro.
great, yeah, because
Right. You got GOAT.
I heard double champ, but
He's got no, but there's a when I say goat, it's like DJ's a goat, John
Conor a
Jones a
goat.
goat, Connor's a
Conor a
goat.
Is it Conor or GOAT?
I used to say no, but Connor's a goat
For what
the-
reasons,
For
though?
UFC.
Hold on.
See?
For what?
See?
Why are we
Raw
trying?
MMA
wait,
reasons
Are we
he's a
saying
GOAT.
double
He's
champ?
not.
Are we just saying
He's not, though.
for what they've done?
He's not.
What?
Double champ,
He was
bro.
the.
You
He
see
was
the
the
way he
first.
fucked up Alvarez.
Eddie Alvarez, though, bro.
Double
Ed-
champ.
Eddie
Underground
Alvarez.
King, bro.
I can't lie, that
Eddie
performance was
was-
peak.
What?
That was probably one of the best
Oh,
performances.
I
I've
found my
ever
phone
Eddie
was saying it was
Alvarez.
dead,
Eddie
fam.
Alvarez.
I was saying what,
Was,
bro?
Eddie
no,
Alvarez, bro.
Fam, Conor
Allow it,
on
bro.
the cage with 2
Then
belts like
Dustin-
this,
then
fam.
Dustin
Come on, man, he's the goat, bro.
Booted his leg and it
Eddie
crumbled.
Alvarez, UFC champ, Bellator champ.
Allow it.
Underground King, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Did he win one?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
no.
No, he
Oh, no, he didn't.
He's,
He
where's
didn't
he?
make the
Where's he
knockout,
fighting? He's still fighting, no?
He stood up. Did he retire? He was at one last.
He was
Yeah,
at
but
one
even when he
loss.
got to the, even when he got to that lightweight was a bit meaty around that time. So he got that belt, fam.
No, it was.
It was
I don't
meaty
dispute
around
that. I don't
time,
dispute
fam.
that. Don't
you
get me
man
wrong.
remembering times, bro. It was meaty. No one cared about no lightweight then.
No, but bro, the thing is, you can't mention UFC without mentioning Conor McGregor. So that's
No,
why
no,
he's a
that's
UFC.
facts.
But that's
He's
why
a GOAT.
But that's
But
why he's a
MMA
UFC
wise-
goat.
Talking.
MMA raw output
but see,
of MMA.
you didn't ask me that.
Forget. No, I did. I said forget.
In that
forget
case-
the stardom, the record. When you look at the records, if you close your eyes, you don't know what they've done, and you go through the records like this. When you look at, he's got 6 losses. When you look at that, you go and go. Okay, that's what I'm asking you. Lot. Are you going GOAT when you look at Conor's record like that? Forget everything else.
But by that
I
metric,
don't care how it's
DC's
happening.
not a
Are you
goat
looking
then,
at who?
But by that metric, DC for me is not a goat because there can only be one goat.
That's
then.
what I'm saying. But that's why there's many. You said it the other day. There's only like 4 or 5 in this whole sport.
Yeah.
He said it the other day, and he's right. You can't
Anderson.
be calling everyone GOAT. If in this cave, the rest ESPN's cave, they can have 500 goats. In this cave here, we keep it strict and strategic, bro. You
I'm
know
not saying
this.
Jones though. I'm never gonna say Jones.
You're never gonna because of the drugs.
Not because of the drugs, you know. I just, bro, like.
Bro,
I
that's
think
the
other
only thing you
people
can say
no
for,
other
bro.
no,
What?
Hold on,
Not
hold
saying
on.
for nothing else.
No, hold on. It was him, yeah. But he firstly, yeah, the drugs, cool. The drugs are there, innit? But more than that, bro, there's other accomplishments that have trumped his now.
Like what?
You get me? He's only done it at light
what?
heavyweight.
Yeah, but he's about to do
Double
heavyweight.
champ.
He's about to. We know he's gonna to
Okay,
come double
cool.
champ.
If he gets double champ, he
Youngest champ.
answers that one.
Youngest champ.
The streak. You
The
get
best
me?
streak ever, bro. Did you see this? He had 15. Was it tied? No, was it 12? What? But I can't
Back-to-back
remember.
title fights.
No, yeah. Wait, no. Altogether, I think he's had 15 defenses. Habib's had 14 fights in the whole
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
UFC.
I saw that.
Don't give me that, bro. So if you're gonna put Habib anywhere near there,
I was
'cause
no,
Habib's the
Habib
most
is
dominant.
No. I wasn't gonna say Habib,
I
bro.
was
I was
saying
gonna say
if you do-
that run that Anderson had. Like, that's a goated run. Yeah. Like what he
Big facts.
You know what I mean? But
I see him get classed too much times as well.
now, you get me? But wait, just wait
Anderson.
until Jones fights Francis,
get-
bro. I've been told you, innit? Just be patient, man. Just be patient.
On that note, guys, I think we should
We're done.
move on to next week's picks. How about that?